Good morning, everyone. I'm Kim Casco, and I'm President and CEO of the Iowa City Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm very excited to be emceeing my first Toast to Our Communities. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. So on behalf of the Chamber staff and board, welcome this morning. I would first like to start off by acknowledging the elected officials that are here with us today. So please stand. Iowa City Mayor Pro Tem Kingsley Botchway and Johnson County Supervisor Pat Harney. Thank you for being with us today. I'd also like to recognize the Chamber's Board of Directors who are here today. Will the Chamber board members please stand? They're conveniently located right up here. And then Christine all the way over there. Thank you very much. And over there. And over there. This event is generously sponsored by Midwest One Bank. I'd like to invite Scott Jameson from Midwest One Bank, who is also the chair of our North Liberty Steering Committee, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here for this wonderful event. Again, I'm Scott Jameson with Midwest One Bank. For 28 years, the Toast of Our Communities has taken a time to stop and recognize the great work all of you do each year. We reward businesses for doing great work, innovating, and making industry impacts. We recognize individuals for getting involved and making a difference in our communities. We recognize nonprofits that go above and beyond each and every day to serve the most vulnerable in our neighborhoods. Midwest One Bank is proud to sponsor today's breakfast, and we thank you for joining us in honoring today's winners. Thank you.
The Chamber's annual 6-week sponsorship campaign helps us fund our various education, public policy advocacy, and community development initiatives, such as our Buy Here Holiday Blitz that starts this coming Monday. Sorry, just had to get a quick plug in for that. Our 2016 campaign closed on October 26th, and I'm very happy and grateful to report that we raised $198,834, exceeding our goal by $25,000. It is our team of dedicated and tenacious sponsorship campaign volunteers that do all of the selling and make this possible. To recognize those individuals, please welcome our 2016 Sponsorship Campaign Chair and Chamber Incoming Board Chair, Sherry Damaris, who is also the Chief Financial Officer at Hills Bank and Trust Company.
Thank you. I would like to acknowledge this year's top selling campaign volunteers. Please hold your applause until all names are read. And please, as I mentioned your name, if the volunteers would stand, we would appreciate that as well. Kelly Garvin, Mercy, Iowa City, $94,787. Melissa Henley, University of Iowa Community Credit Union, $24,122. Crystal Hansel, Homewood Suites by Hilton, Iowa River Landing, $18,720. Carlos Medina, VA Hospital, $11,209. Shelley Wieskamp, Mercy, Iowa City, $11,087. Bethany Welsh, Hills Bank and Trust Company, $11,074. Julie Ailbaugh, Danner Farms, $11,011. Josh Covert, Skogman Realty, $8,675. We also appreciate those who sold from $1,999 to $3,775 each. Thank you to the volunteers. You did a great job.
Our first award honors the Chamber Ambassador of the Year. Our ambassadors are the core group of volunteers. They celebrate with member businesses at ribbon cuttings, at groundbreakings, connecting members at networking events, and assist with new member recruitment. They are just really a fun bunch to work with. This award is sponsored by Hills Bank and Trust Company and will be presented by Kenzie Hine. Hills Bank and Trust Company has grown to become one of Iowa's largest independent banks and was focused on the principle that banks should care about the people they serve and provide ways to help them prosper. Hills Bank encourages local buying and investing in education. Thank you to Hills Bank. To announce the award for Ambassador of the Year, please welcome Chamber Board Chair Jeff Disterhoff, President and CEO of University of Iowa Community Credit Union.
Thank you, Kim. We are pleased indeed to announce this year's Chamber Ambassador Award winner, Miss Bethany Welsh. Bethany is a commercial deposit officer at Hills Bank and Trust Company, where she's been helping businesses with their deposit and treasury management needs for the past 2.5 years. She became a Chamber Ambassador in October 2015 and has already contributed in many different ways to the Ambassador Committee by speaking at ribbon cuttings, presenting Roots Awards, volunteering at Chamber Business PMs, and being active on the Executive Committee as well. This past fall, she volunteered with the Chamber of Commerce during their annual sponsorship campaign, where she helped exceed their sponsorship goal. Bethany is also a member of the Iowa County 4-H Committee and Iowa County 4-H and FFA Livestock Auction Committee. Thank you, Bethany, for your welcoming smile, professional demeanor, and positive attitude. You are truly a fabulous Chamber representative. Please congratulate Bethany and thank her for her dedication to the Chamber and to the Iowa City area. Congratulations.
Next, we would like to award this year's Honored Farm Family. Agriculture is a vital industry in Johnson County, providing 2,500 jobs and contributing to more than 4% of the county's total industrial output. 87% of these farms are family-owned and operated. To announce the Honored Farm Family Award, please welcome Chamber Board Member Sean Meany, CEO of J.M. Swank, LLC.
Thank you. I'm right in between, I think, height-wise. So I'll make a minor adjustment. I feel really proud personally to be able to get up and present the next award. As many of us did, I grew up certainly involved in and surrounded by agriculture in eastern Iowa as a kid, and still have fond memories of my direct involvement. And I'm proud this morning to have the opportunity to present the Honored Farm Family Award to Bob and Leona Mead and their family. Bob and Lee Mead are lifelong Johnson County residents, and this year marks their 53rd year as active farmers. Bob and Lee have raised hogs, cattle, horses, goats, corn, soybeans, and hay over the years on their century-old farm. They have 3 sons, Russell, Reggie, and Rob, 2 of whom are involved in the farm operation. Bob and Lee, I'll have to ask you which of your sons isn't involved in the farm operation. I think really excitingly, land conservation and clean water have always been high priorities for Bob and Lee. They were early adopters of conservation tillage practices and are in their 3rd decade of using primarily no-till practices. Bob and Lee have long incorporated grass waterways, natural prairie plant buffer strips along streams and creeks, and tree planting into their crop operation. Bob was an active member with the Clear Creek Watershed Program. So I want to take the opportunity to thank Bob and Leona for your many years of hard work and the many ways that you and your efforts have benefited the farmers and the families of Johnson County. Congratulations on receiving this year's Honored Farm Family Award.
Congratulations to the Mead family. Our next award is to the Nonprofit of the Year. Nonprofit organizations provide key services that improve quality of life in the Iowa City area. This award is sponsored by United Way of Johnson and Washington counties. United Way President and CEO Katie Knight will present the award. United Way aims to give, advocate, and volunteer, creating change and improving the way of life in Johnson and Washington County communities. Thank you to United Way. To announce the award for Nonprofit of the Year, please welcome Chamber Board Member Susan Shallow of Susan Shallow and Associates.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are pleased, and I am personally very happy, to recognize the Domestic Violence Intervention Program with the Nonprofit of the Year Award. The mission of the Domestic Violence Intervention Program is to provide comprehensive support and advocacy services to victims, focusing on immediate and long-term safety, empowerment, dignity, and hope. In collaboration with the community, DVIP strives to end domestic abuse through education, accountability, and social justice. In support of this mission, DVIP provides crisis intervention and trauma-informed care services. Every year, DVIP serves more than 2,000 women, children, and men through their 24-hour hotline and emergency sheltering services, outreach, and well-being support services. Their 8-county service area spans from Johnson County south to the Iowa borders in Keokuk and Burlington, my hometown, covering nearly 500 square miles. Their most important philosophy is meeting victims where they are, both physically and figuratively. Please join us in congratulating the Domestic Violence Intervention Program and thank them for the important work they do to improve our community.
Congratulations, DVIP. We now honor the recipient of this year's Spark Leadership Award. This award is given to a former participant of the Chamber's Community Leadership Program. This award is sponsored by MediRev and will be presented by their CEO, Chris Klickard. MediRev is a healthcare revenue cycle management company specializing in helping hospitals, health systems, academic medical centers, and physician groups improve their cash flow and grow their revenue. Their responsive and responsible approach to revenue cycle management ensures collaboration and reveals their commitment to client success. Their accounts receivable specialists are the most highly educated in the industry with a deep understanding of the business of healthcare and revenue cycle. To announce the Spark Leadership Award, please welcome our outgoing Chamber Board Chair, Scott Fisher, President of McCrossin Consulting.
Thank you, Kim. The recipient of the Chamber's Community Leadership Program Spark Award is Eric Weiler, Annual Giving Officer of the Kirkwood Foundation. Eric's not always the most outspoken person in the room, but whenever there's a very important community initiative, you're likely to see him get involved. Eric's involved in multiple organizations that have large footprints and has taken on a leadership role with many of these groups, helping to make our community a better place to live, work, and raise a family. After moving here in 2005, Eric became involved with the Iowa City Area Chamber of Commerce, welcoming the new businesses as an ambassador, going through the community leadership program in 2013, 2012 and 2013, attending the business PMs and chamber golf outings, and serving as the chair for EPIC, Empowered Professionals of Iowa City Area, in 2015 and 16. From 2013 and 2014, he served on the board for the Next Generation Summit, the area's premier young professionals conference, and co-chaired the event in 2014. He's involved with the Wingman Project, a new corridor welcoming initiative. Thank you, Eric, for your incredible commitment and contribution to our community. You truly add spark. Please help me in congratulating this year's Spark Leadership Award winner, Eric Weiler.
Yes.
Congratulations, Eric. Now we present the Impact and Innovation Award, which recognizes a local business for building community through dynamic, creative, and innovative work. To announce this year's Impact and Innovation Award, please welcome Chamber Board Member Dr. Mary Audia of Corridor Chiropractic.
We are proud to honor Brown Deer Place with the Impact and Innovation Award. Brown Deer Place aims to lead the assisted living industry with state-of-the-art healthcare monitoring, security systems, health and wellness programs, and much, much more. In addition to recent renovation and revitalization of their property, Brown Deer Place has added more jobs for citizens in the corridor and has enhanced services for current and future residents. Brown Deer Place also believes strongly in providing educational programs and support groups to the public, as well as being a strong supporter of local business and community outreach. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Brown Deer Place.
Congratulations, Brown Deer Place. We now honor the recipient of the Elliott Keller Small Business of the Year Award. This award is given to an outstanding business with 20 or fewer employees. This award is sponsored by KZIA Z102.9 and KGYM 1600 ESPN. Both radio stations are under the company that Elliott Keller co-founded in 1974. To present the award is the wife of the late Elliott Keller, Sandy Keller. To announce the Small Business of the Year Award, please welcome Chamber Board Member Tim Crum, attorney and partner at Meerden, Supple & Downer.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to announce that the Elliott Keller Small Business of the Year this year is Discerning Eye. Discerning Eye first opened its doors in December of 2005 with Joni Schrump, her son Sam, and daughter Caitlin all working together in the business. Carefully curated eyewear from smaller independent European design companies is the distinctive trademark of Discerning Eye. Unique design, careful attention to detail, and a true appreciation of style give their customers a confident and sophisticated look. And I should tell you that my confident and sophisticated look this morning compliments of Discerning Eye. I probably need an update. From the beginning, the Schrumps wanted to find a way to support the community that supports them. Joni has also been active in downtown Iowa City with the Retail Caucus, Tree Huggers, and Benchmarks projects, and is an original and current board member of the SMID district, now known as the Iowa City Downtown District. Promoting downtown Iowa City is a passion and a priority for Joni and her staff at Discerning Eye. Most recently, as you probably know, Discerning Eye has moved from their original location on Washington Street to their new location, a block away, at 218 East Washington Street, across from the Englert Theater. Please join me in congratulating Discerning Eye, the Elliott Keller Small Business of the Year.
Congratulations to Discerning Eye. Our final award honors the Chamber Volunteer of the Year. Our volunteers work hard to benefit the Iowa City area and are our most valuable asset. Kelly Hayworth was going to originally present this award, but he could not be with us this morning, so I have the honor of presenting this award. I'm very excited about that because we are proud to honor Robert Stager of Hy-Vee as the Chamber Volunteer of the Year. Robert believes that when you live in a community, you have to be part of that community, and to be part of the community, you have to be active in making the community as great as it can be. We believe Robert is doing just that. Robert has recruited many new members in the past year and rarely misses a chamber event, whether it be a ribbon cutting or a business PM. In addition to being a Chamber of Commerce ambassador and sponsorship campaign volunteer, Robert's other volunteer activities include volunteering with the Coralville Center for Performing Arts, the Iowa City Community Theater, Summer of the Arts, Steam Room Fab Lab, and Cedar County Historical Prairie Village. Robert, we are so grateful for the time you give, your positive attitude, and your commitment to this community. Thank you. We're at our conclusion here, and we have Sherry Damaris, who has an exciting chamber announcement to make. It's very exciting.
Absolutely. Absolutely, it's exciting. We rely on knowledgeable leaders from diverse fields to lead the Chamber Board, and nominating an individual for the Chamber's board succession requires significant deliberation. It gives me great pleasure to announce the board secretary for 2017 and the 2019 chairman of the Chamber Board, Sean Meany. And then to close, please stand if you're able and honor the community contributions of these individuals and organizations by raising your glass, which I forgot mine, but raising your glass in a group toast to all of our chamber volunteers. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to all of our award recipients. This has been a great morning. Thank you, everyone, for being with us today, and please enjoy the rest of your day.